Hello, NRNS members, and welcome back to this episode of the Railroader Hard Mode playthrough. I'm not sure if it's going to be a half episode or not, so I'm going to leave it open-ended so I can come back through and edit it later on. But, this episode we're going to be finishing up the last passenger runs of the day, getting number 18 and 19 sold at the interchange, to the interchange to get sold, I guess would be a better way to describe it. Yeah, just had a chest pain, man, that felt weird. Let's not get hit. Alright, let's get back into our train. Let's see, I can bring down a load of logs if I want to. It's full, so I don't really see the need to. Oh. Continue on, 18. Continue on. How would I don't look at the ground? I think it'd be a better viewer experience for you guys. There goes number 18. Off to the interchange to be sold. Whoops. There we go. Following number 18 on the map. I uh I, I just did something that hurt a lot. So I need a minute. All right. Let's go flip number 2 around. Perfect timing. Got number 2 turned around, and now we're back in the observation car. Woohoo! I feel like I should be watching number 18. The stable is spazzing out. Or if it's on this side. No. No, we gotta sit this way. Come on, make it up! Oh my gosh. There we go. Much better. Oh! GWR! Thank you for the raid! And the 1 LT! Double raid! Holy crap. Wow, double raid. It's going pretty great now. Yeah, all the raids. Hello, everybody coming in. Thank you very much for the follow. You are the 66th member of the NRNS community. The stream's going pretty good. I took a little break to eat dinner, but other than that, we've been sitting here playing some Railroader, having some fun. Thank you, Ryotech. You are the 67th member of the NRNS community on Twitch. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, thank you. It's been a fun little journey, and I look forward to continuing it. I must say, this set of raids went better than my first raid by Shoopaloop. I had emote spam protection on, and it banned him and all his viewers. So this one went a lot better. Yeah, so honestly, playing this game, like, you could just get lost in it so easily, especially when you're at the point that I am in my save, where I have tier 5 almost everything, and I have everything to the coal mine. Thank you very much, Lightwolf, for the follow. You are the 68th member for the NR. Oh my gosh, for the NRNS community on Twitch. And yes, I believe that's what I have on this. Let's confirm. Yes. Yeah, I pretty much knew, but I didn't want to say, oh yeah, that's definitely it, and then go to it and be wrong. So we're at the slower part of the day. I'm doing my last passenger run of the day before I switch on over to the next day. Ah, okay, that's pretty cool. I won't lie, my knowledge doesn't run that deep, but I appreciate the people who do, because I appreciate learning about things like that. I'm a big history person. Whether it be like stuff like that, like what whistles were on what locomotives and whatnot, or one of my favorite classes in college was a Civil War class. Amazing class. I loved it. Oh, that's pretty cool. I played that for a little bit back in, I think it was like 2016 or 2017, something like that. Could just never get into it though. It wasn't my thing. But it was fun, but it just wasn't me. Oh, War Thunder. War Thunder wasn't my thing. I had to think about it for a second. I was like, oh man. Excuse me. Personally, for me, I'm more of a racing fan. So like I played Railroader Tycoon 3 as a child, and then I took break like a long break from railroading games until uh like I don't know, this December, last December, you know, however many months ago, you know, I got um Derail Valley, and then this March I got this game. And ever since March, I have not played anything else other than this game because I've enjoyed it so much. But in between that long break was mostly racing games and whatnot. American Truck Simulator, Motorsport Manager. That's just a few I can think of off the top of my head. Yeah, that's a good point. That's why when I start to get burnt out, I'll start another game up again. I have tried to, or I did start up the Farming Sim series for a little bit, and American Truck Sim series for a little bit, but like I said, I just ended up wanting to play this game instead, and I wasn't having fun on those games. So I feel once I get to a point where I'm not having as much fun on this, I think I'll switch more into those games. I'll become more of a variety. Okay, 1LT. I'll let you know if I ever want to get back into it. And yeah, Light Wolf, I've been having a lot of fun. It filled all the necessary voids that were left for me playing Derail Valley, which is it kind of lacked a feeling of purpose. Like, yeah, like you were kind of running things to get the licenses, but after that it was kind of pointless. Where I feel like this, even at tier 5 contracts or everything, like every day is kind of different, and you're always doing something different, and there's always a purpose of what you're doing. That's pretty cool. You've been playing since December. Beat me to the punch by quite a few months. I started in March. I feel like I came at the perfect time. I think it was right before the update came out with all the new locos. It was like a week or two before I got the game. See, I've never played Railroads Online. How is it? Ah, okay. That's pretty cool. Well, I'll have to check it out sometime. Like I said, I've just got back into the railroading game stuff back in December with Derail Valley, and then in March with this game. And it's taken up so much of my time that I uh I haven't really looked at anything else. I mean, I haven't even really watched any of the normal YouTubers I watch on YouTube. Like, I could probably create a playlist and watch like 20 straight hours of catching up on their videos. It's been bad. It's more arcade-like? Ah, okay. Well, I'll have to check it out. I look forward to it. I think there's nothing wrong with calling a spade, but it's I don't like when people personally insult things. That to me is when it crosses the line. No, that's perfectly fine. I swear myself. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I think that happens to all of us. But yeah, I don't care. I am I'm a sailor mouth myself, so let it run free, my friend. All right, I know I have the time on 2 times, man, but it feels like it's taking even forever with that. Ah, thank you. It is a playlist I created called the Ultimate Country Music Playlist, where I took a big playlist. I forgot what it was called on Spotify, but it was like 90s, 2000s, 2010s. But I think it also had even older music. And then I asked my mom and other people, my sister and other people, who I should add, and it's now up to 1,633 songs. Alrighty, GWR, thank you for the raid and thank you for chatting with me again. I will catch you later. Yeah, it keeps bugging out. Is there anything I could do to fix that? I don't know why it's doing that. It just started like within like the last like right before I you raided me, to be honest, actually. So about 20 minutes ago. Oh, now it's the other one. Ah, okay. Hmm. Yeah, the same thing happens with the tanker. Tanker always does that. That's interesting. I did not know that. Um, somebody, I forgot where it was. It was yesterday or the day before in the Railroad Discord. Something about turning off, what is this light back here called? Oh my gosh, I don't want to sit. Like the rear light, they're saying turn them off and it'll help with lag if you have lag. So I'm assuming it's not fixed. Or it's still persistent. Yeah, it's only in the observation car. It's that little switch right up there. You know, honestly, I'm just glad that that I got it to work. Cause for the longest time I couldn't figure it out. And one day I was like, huh, what's that up there? And I was like, oh wow, it's the light switch. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's been a fun journey, and I now look forward to going for 250. And after that, my goal will be 500. It's going to be a grind, but it's a grind I'm willing to make. You know, I must say, as like, I'm not trying to diminish my accomplishment, but if you got 100 before shorts came out, I feel like you should be more like double proud. Because I won't lie, having shorts made it probably double or twice as easy. But nonetheless, it is definitely a wonderful accomplishment that I am very happy to have achieved. I'm thankful for shorts. That they helped out a lot. Ah, okay. See, I never, like I said, I took a break for so long that my last Railroad game was Railroad Tycoon 3, and I didn't come back till uh last year. So like I missed all those games. I missed out on a lot of stuff. Yeah, I would have been 5 then, so I didn't really know how to utilize the internet to like look stuff up and whatnot. So I got kind of older-ish. Like, don't get me wrong, like some kids were pretty smart and like they knew how to like be in the know about games releasing and stuff back in that day. Like all the forums to visit and whatnot and shit. Phase 1 of the Alarka done. Let's start up number 2. All right. Yeah. And I personally, I don't know, I just watched NASCAR and Speed Channel and that was about it. And I played my racing games on my PlayStation. And then about a year and a half ago, I started watching different train videos, and eventually I got recommended Heiss's videos, and I started watching his stuff, and that's why I got Derail Valley, and then eventually this game. So I'm sure there's a lot of cool shit I missed. You know, guys, I have to apologize. I kind of lied to you. The first train game I bought was not Derail Valley. It was actually Train Sim World. And it was such a terrible experience, and I wasted so much money on that game that I kind of forget about it. I think a comment in the Railroad Discord summed it up pretty well. It would be like if Farming Sim, all you did was just drive around the tractor, and then once you're done, you handed the keys back and said, "Thanks, that was it." Oh, sorry. The first game I bought was not Derail Valley, it was Train Sim World, and it was such a terrible experience, and I wasted so much money on it that I kind of forget about it. And I don't know if you heard the comment part. If you need me to repeat that, I will. Oh, pretty poo poo? No, that is an understatement. No. They are dog shit. And that's what I mean call a spade a spade. They are dog shit. Well, it's pay-to-pay simulator, and like I said, it would be like if Farming Sim, they just gave you a key to a tractor, you drove it around for a little bit, and then you gave it back and said, "Hey, thanks, that was fun." Like, what the fuck? Like, no, I want to play actual Farming Sim, man. I just don't want to drive the fucking tractor. What fun is that? Anyways, not. I'm not gonna give that game any more attention. I've given it way too much attention already. Yeah. That's why I'm very glad I discovered Derail Valley and then eventually this. And maybe in the future, Railroads Online will be added to that collection of games. My friend has been trying to get into that. I personally wouldn't play it, but a lot of my friends they're really into piloting. So some of them, most of them will play Flight Sim, but him and one other will play DCS sometimes. And it seems like a pretty cool game. Yeah, that's pretty much like what they said. Like, it's fun if you have the right equipment and people. Ooh, that's cool. That's awesome. That's really cool. Because I can imagine that it made the game a lot more enjoyable for you and your friends. I Run 8 is something I've only seen maybe 3 or 4 videos on, not enough to fully understand what it was. Yeah, I feel like Run 8 is like what you knew about if you're like a hardcore train person, kind of like if you knew about the MX sim that they have if you're a motocross fan. Like the one that has like a whole pro series for it and shit. That, oh my gosh. I would That's pretty cool. I've played Escape from Tarkov, so if there's a learning curve steeper than that, I'll be surprised. I would be very surprised. All right, the good news is we're at the second to last station. Once we get to the last station, I will I think I could do that. Just gotta take it nice and slow. But that sounds kind of fun. Not kinda, it sounds pretty fun actually. awesome. Heading to the last station. Number 1's already headed off to Alarka Junction. Having the driver controller thing would be pretty fun. I assume it would be like the difference of playing a racing game with a controller versus a wheel. You know, something like that. Yeah, it's me. It's on my end. It wants to act up because it knows I have a lot of viewers. It's jealous. So it's trying to steal the spotlight. I ain't had problems all day, and then it's like, I'm jealous. I'm stealing your spotlight. Move over. Alright, after number 2 gets parked here, I will be doing the outro, and I will be doing another episode after. I do all my intros and outros live. Okay. Let's go to the front. Oh, where am I? Okay. If you guys enjoyed this episode of the Railroader Hard Mode playthrough, be sure to leave a like, be sure to leave a comment, subscribe if you guys want to keep up with all the future episodes. Check out the donation link if you guys would like to help me reach my goal. Check out the Twitch if you guys want to check out all the live gameplay, watch me play live, chat with me, or listen to music and chill. But as always, guys, hope you have a wonderful day or night, whatever it may be for you, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.